Hey guys, quarantine, day 3. Been working some crazy hours these last few days, a bit tired. I'm going to be taking a nice, steady, bit more relaxed, just working on the core and arms a bit today. But first, as always, a little bit of a warm up. Not going as fast paced today, so just a nice, slow, steady rate. And as you follow me, for 30-second intervals, we're going to do a reverse step lunge. And reverse my step to a lunge. 30 seconds. Just keep moving at a nice steady pace. If you're new to working out from home, from yesterday's little workout, your legs might have a bit of an ache. Just keep it moving. Shake off. Always important, keep hydrated. Adjust the camera down so you can see the legs a little bit better. Already halfway through a pint of water. And 5 seconds and we'll go again. I'm going to put a bit of an angle so you can see the steps I'm taking. Reversing back to the lunge. As you notice, I lift my leg, kick back to the step. And this is engaging the glutes. Time with that set. So as we go through the rest of this session, myself, I'm going to be using some kettlebells. Alternatively, here's a trusty backpack. Today I've got about 6 kilos in here worth of stuff. Or if you haven't got anything really heavy, load up some milk bottles, 1, 2 if you have the spare. One more set on my lunges. I'm going to go for the other angle for you. As you can see, I'm not stepping extremely far back. My knee, when down, is coming level with my heel. That's it, nice steady movements, just keep moving. And time, and shake that off. Now, I'm just going to do a little bit of a faster pace movement, not extreme like the other days, where we've been doing star jumps and the boxing hands with the fast feet. Today, I've got a nice tiled floor. I'm going to be picking a line on the floor and I'm going to be laterally, side to side, hopping over, keeping my core engaged and moving from the hips. So we are going to do this for 30 seconds of time again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay on the balls of your feet. Just hop. Anything you have that you can put on the floor, lay a shoelace down, a stick, any piece, any utensil, a knife even, just to give yourself a guide to jump over. Time and shake. Always have a nice little shake, walk around. Do not just go to sitting down on your backside between each set. Keep that blood flowing and the energy flowing. And pay attention to that breathing. Five, four, three, two, one. As you see my core, taking a nice twist. And shake again. As you see, we're working up the heart rate slightly, but today I'm not going crazy. This is a routine for more of a day when you may have had a big day. You may have been able to go out for your walk. You may have been able to go out to the shops and have the kids all running around. And you may just be a bit fed up of the week in general. But you still want to keep on top of them fitness goals. So here we go. One more set. Head on, I'm going to jump over tiles the opposite way so you can see my feet as I twist each direction and go. There we go. Legs have got some nice blood pumping. Our core's been engaged as we're twisting our body. And we've got time for a breather. Personally, refilling my water. You'll notice I drink lots. So, as I've been explaining to you, milk bottle full of water. You've got about 2.5 kilos here. Not a great deal of weight, but it's something that you're able to throw around. So we're going to be starting with our core. So all the core muscles are involved in this, from the back, from your lower back and your lumbar, your obliques and your abdominals. And just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to use the milk bottle so that you can all see what I will be doing. I'm taking a grip with my thumbs and holding the top of the bottle. The bottle does go upside down, but actually, around there, around there. So we are making a halo over our head. And within this movement, as you can see, my arms are circling, my core and hips are rotating, and we're just keeping good general movement within our spine and hips. So for 10 one direction, switch 10 the other direction, rest and repeat 3 times over. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Within that movement as well, my shoulders are engaged, holding the weight above my head. If you have got the option of using more weight, use more weight. If you do not wish to, and you just want the nice, relaxed motions, it's also fine. Just keep yourself moving, keep yourself fit, keep yourself healthy. A little bit harder. You could do it with a backpack. I suggest holding the scruff of the back. Instead of the handles, just holding it by the scruff almost. And you'll be taking it round and you'll be letting it roll onto the forearms as you let. And the other way. With the weight being a much larger weight, and much more varied and flopping around, it takes a lot more stability in the core to hold this. Myself, I'm going to finish the rest off. That's 2 sets with a 6K dumb kettlebell. I'm doing 3, 2, 1. As you can see, the weight is nice and stable. I'm able to hold that bulldog grip on the horns. Nine, 10. And reverse. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, the areas I can personally feel it: shoulders, delts, traps, hips. There's a muscle across the top of the buttocks called the piriformis and the glute minimus. And these are all being engaged as we move our hips round. I can feel it in my lower abdominals and my obliques. As I say, these big core movements help keep you moving, help keep you fit, help keep your spine healthy. And in 5 seconds we're going to go again for our last set of these. 4, 3, 2, 1. As you see, face height, round. Always trying to stay with the weight at head height. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Personally, end of that. A little bit of a burn in my shoulders, in my top of my traps. I'm holding that weight up, tensing my shoulders up and over. And from my experience, great for the Thai boxing community, and jiu-jitsu community, probably all fight communities where our shoulders are engaged, holding and constantly moving. Next, this exercise again can be used with a backpack and a bowl. I'm just going to use a couple of 4K kettlebells, well, one actually. I've got a couple ready for the next exercise. And we're going to be using this from the ground on our left foot. Position the camera down. The kettlebell down at my left foot. We're reaching down, snatch and up. And as I twist and up. With the milk bottle, do the same from the handle, just have it down there, constantly in your hand, twist and up, twist and up. And one demonstration with the backpack, same with this, instead of, if you've got a smaller backpack, you know, the top handle, mine is quite large. So to add on to my grip strength, I will roll this up, take a nice wide fat grip, like holding a wrist. Same again, twist and up. So these exercises are possible with things you have around the house. Sets of 10 on each side, starting as and when you are ready. 2, 3. As you can see, my core, I'm engaging into each one. I'm here, I'm thrusting my hip out push it up. I'm not just using my shoulder. And swap the other sides. Coordination might be a bit off on your left hand side or your non-dominant side. I can definitely feel it with myself. But as you go through the reps, you'll find that coordination comes. And rest. If you need to, I know you can't shake your core out, but if you need to move it, hands on your hips and just let your hips slowly circle. Lean from side to side. Some small rotations over hips. Again, let's feel that breathing. Fill them lungs up and exhale. Let the shoulders down. Hands slump. And inhale. Fill them lungs, bring them shoulders back, open that diaphragm. And exhale. Slump. Relax. Let all the energy out of your body. Set number 2. Let's go, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch hands. 8, 9, 10. Same again, relax, feel that diaphragm, feel them lungs fill up with air. In through the nose and exhale. Let that body slump. Inhale. Hold. Let the lungs empty. Let the shoulders lower. Let the body relax. Inhale again. Hold and relax. Ready for one more set? Last set. Take our weight. Throw. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch hands. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. So, on quarantine day 3, as everyone been enjoying the nice weather, the sun, been out in the gardens, cut the grass as well. That's why the shorts are on. So now, again on the core. This time I'm going to be laying down. So the camera's going to come right down as low as it can to the floor. Alright, so I'm taking the 6K kettlebell. For this you can use a large garden rock, backpack, milk bottle, any variation again. I'm going to come down onto my bum, knees up, at approximately a 90-degree angle. As you can see, 90 degrees. From here, I'm going to lean back until the weight is over my abdominals. So sideways one for you. So I'm not up here over my legs, I'm over my abdominals, and we're just going to rotate. 7. This is for a set of 20, so 10 on each side. As we come to the sides, we're holding the weight, elbows tucked into our body, and weight is pulling torque on our spine, and we're using our abdominals to stabilise ourselves. So within that motion from the front, we're holding the weight, we're bringing it back to our body, elbows tucked in, keeping nice and tucked. In this location, we can get all the obliques and all our core around the side, even our lower back as well. For this, 3 sets again. Keep hydrated. Keep a nice big breath going. Crucial for your body's recovery is oxygen. Their muscles do not function without oxygen. And again, I'll show you from a more front-on angle. Knees up to 90 degrees. Weight back and over the abdominals. And as you can see, the legs have a slight bit of movement. This is more to stabilise my body. If I try to keep my legs solid, it's quite hard to maintain the hold. For our next set, I'll show you at an angle so you can see a bit more varied. Hopefully, if you're new to working out, these will be informative on the correct form and just a bit of how to piece a workout together. Nice, big, deep, relaxing breaths. As I say, I'm still not ready on the camera. Last set, knees up, weight back, elbows in, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And now you can relax. If your core is feeling a bit tight after that, you may want to roll over onto your front, drop the hips and have a little stretch out. We're in this position because we've been working a lot on the sides. Look, spread the legs a little bit, look over each shoulder. Back to standing. So now we've done a bit on the core, I'm just going to do a bit on the arms. Muscle groups within the arm. We've got the bicep, top, 2 heads, which we can train short head and a long head. tricep, back of the arm, three heads here, hence the name. All these upper arm movements are exercised with the bend or extension of our elbow joint. And as I'm one for never really training arms until very recently, I never go heavy. So for me, 2 4K kettlebells will do, just for trick for the bicep curl. As you can see, hold them dead at the side in either a sideways or a head-on grip. Same can be done for the milk bottle, sideways or head-on. I'm going to be doing alternating reps. So I like to, if you're holding the weights relaxed, you can see my shoulders are slumped. First, I bring my shoulders up and back. I rotate my hands into a position I wish them to be. I'll arch my lower back ever so slightly, giving myself a forward lean, so my arms can extend at the bottom and not just hang. I have to physically extend them. And I'm going to rep up and hold. 2, 3, relax and extend. Rep up and hold. 2, 3, relax slowly, ever so slowly, and extend. As you can see, I'm not swinging. No swinging here. We've not got any crazy weights, and you do not need any crazy weights. So sets of 10. Up, hold, 2, 3, down, extend, up, hold, 2, 3, down, extend, up, hold, 2, 3, down, extend. 5, that's 6, that's 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax, shake all the way through that exercise. Make sure your shoulders are up and engaged. Engaging the subscapular, relax slightly, and your traps. I like to feel as though I've rolled my shoulders up and over and dropped them into location almost. So therefore, wherever I lean, my shoulders will stay. I'm going to do 3 sets on this. For the viewers, I'll give you a bit of a tattooed arm instead. Up, over, back. Extend, a little bit of an arch in the lower back. Up, 2, 3, relax. Extend, up, 2, 3, relax. Extend. That's 3 reps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Give the arms a bit of a shake. As I hope you can all feel where you've been contracting in the shoulders to keep your arms back, and in the entire arm as you rep slowly and at the top. I'm hoping you're all contracting that bicep as much as possible. And again, one more set. And again, we are keeping hydrated. I'll show you from the front. on view now. Standing up, shoulders up, over and back. Bit of a lean. This lean has gravity add in the top of a hold. A lot of people you see will stand upright, they'll swing the weights right up to the very top, and at the very top the forearm is almost vertical and there is no weight on the muscle at this point. The weight is all being taken on the joint and in a rested hold almost. And as in this position with the elbows back and a bit of a lean, always got tension on them biceps. And relax with the biceps. Next muscle, the triceps. For this, me personally, I'm going to lay down and I'm going to do some overhead tricep extensions, or some form of skull crusher, as they're called. I'm just going to use the 6K dumbbell, kettlebell. Yes, again, wrong name calling. I'm going to be holding the arms on an upside down grip. Get myself as comfy as possible. Weight up above the head, directly above the head. And from here, I'm going to bend at the elbow joint, lowering to just as I am touching my head. I'm going to extend and explode up. A nice, slow, 5 seconds on the decline. Hold just off my head and explode. We're getting a couple of different methods of working on the tricep here. We're getting a slow, steady contraction, or extension, as we lower the weight under tension. The hold is in an isometric hold. I explode, contracting them muscles as hard and as fast as we can. And let's start our 10 reps now. Same again, you can do this with milk bottles or any backpack you have. Hold it from the side. I'll show you that on the next set. Four reps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Shake. Some nice big breaths. In, fill them lungs, let that diaphragm expand, and out. Let the body relax. Let the muscles expel all the oxygen. And in, through the nose. Hold and exhale. Have a little shake before the next set starts. This time I'll show you a head on view. Apologies if you're looking at my nose. So from here, weight is directly above the head. Do not drop, this will hurt. You can see the elbows, I'll rotate them in. And rep. See, just not touching the head. Explode. Tensing those triceps as much, as hard and as fast as possible. Here we've got time under tension as we lower that kettlebell as slowly as possible. Four. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Shake, relax, breathe. One more set of these before we move on to the next exercise, which will be another variation of a bicep. Keep hydrated, everyone. Last set, keep that concentration on the tricep, keep them elbows rotated in, lower down for 5, explode as fast and as hard as you can for one rep up. Elbows rotated in, hold your core nice and tight, kettlebell above the head, lower, 2, 3, 4, 5, just off the head, explode. Lower, 2, 3, 4, 5, just off the head, explode. Three. Let's count them down. 4. Nice steady pace. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Relax. Shake. Now we're back to the 2 4K kettlebells for myself, 2 empty milk bottles, 2 backpacks loaded up with a few cans, 2 carry bags even. Aldi bags are great, super strong. So on this exercise, just going to give you a closer demonstration. One arm first, and a little bit more, full view there for you. Last was holding here, we have the option of holding here, but this time I'm going to hold in front of me, also slightly in front of me, with a forwards grip. And we're going to be bending up. This will engage our entire forearm as well, on the side of our forearm. For me at the minute, this is great as I've got issues with golfer's elbow in my right arm. This is helping me work and strengthen that. Golfer's elbow, if you do not know, is like an acute tendonitis within this joint in here. Even that, touching with my finger here, is very tender. This entire forearm is all under tension. And I've got lots of little knots in the tendons right around here. As I said, it's basically tendonitis of the elbow. I'm going to take them both, come to the front, same again, let my shoulders sit back. But here, I'm not going to be taking my lean forwards. I'm going to be staying upright, as when I get to the top, I cannot get the weight up and over. Like a traditional bicep curl, if I stayed upright, see the weight, my forearms end up vertical. I've got no weight yet, and I'm not under tension. Whereas with the Zottman curl, just palms back, my arms will never go right away unless I lean back. So I'm always under tension. Now, hand the weights come up a little bit, see a bit more of your upper body. A little bit of an angle there for you guys. You can see both kettlebells hanging. If you've got dumbbells as well, a barbell will even work. Backpacks, carry bags, milk bottles, anything you can do to add tension. Reps of 10. Just a nice, slow, steady pace, up and down. 3, hold, 1, 2, 3, relax. At the bottom, let your arms relax so you're not swinging. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, relax. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 7. 8. 9. 10. As you will feel in that exercise, we're hitting more of the outside of the bicep, the longer head. The inside is the short head, which gives you the peak. But this exercise with the forwards rotation is hitting a lot more due to the rotation of our shoulder. It hits a lot more on the outside of the arm. For when you tense, we'll keep that line between the bicep and the tricep visible. Yeah, don't go on my arms at the minute, they're not cut and jacked at the minute. Finished my winter body, was just going to head into the summer before all this kicked off. And set number 2. Shake the arms in between, give them, feel the muscles relax. You can see the shape as well there, and then you should be able to feel and engage that tense. Weights to the front, forward view, then get the words out. Weights aren't here, to the front, then the shoulders are back. As you'll see, the elbows flare. Could do a bit of Ric Flair woo here, at the end of the set. Nice and slow, keeping time under tension. Unless you've got crazy weights sat around at home, time under tension is one of the best things you'll be able to do for the body right now. So if you can't hold it, if you can't swing a 20, 30k barbell around and you've only got a few K to deal with, Hold that few K for a few more seconds, and it will start feeling heavier and heavier each time. But for all them powerlifters and bodybuilders and strongman athletes out there, we all have a big weight we can move around, and we are all allowed out for 1 hour's exercise a day. So in the evening, there are empty car parks everywhere now. Shops are all closing early. Take your car, push it, tie a rope to it, pull it, work the back. There are lots of things we can do. We've all got wheelie bins. We can all, very strange looking, but if you've got levels in your garden like I have, carry it up them levels instead. Just large, awkward loads, helping you grip strength and how to hold things. Very functional training. You may have bricks, breeze blocks set in your garden. Breeze block, you can hold there. You may want some gloves on, but you can do some bicep curls with them. There's lots of things we've got in and around the house and garden. Trees, we've got some nice high branches. You've got a perfect pull-up bar. And one set from a bit of another angle. I'm going fully sideways on for you. And holding, rotating back. I hold my, as you see, I hold my grip with a more flexed hand. Up. Four. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Relax. Weights down. Shake off a little. Get that breathing regulated. As I say, today I was very tired. I've worked a couple of night shifts, and then this morning I was meant to be back on earlies, but I've been back in at work at around 5 this morning until 2:30 this afternoon. Come home, kids were in riot. So just a bit run down by the middle of the week already. Work them arms. If you've worked them well and you kept that time under tension, you should have a bit of tension in there right now. And you want to stretch. I'm going to stretch your triceps and my shoulders. I like to, you'll see a lot of people just hold it here, and they'll let this arm just fully relax. As you'll see me, I like to grab, hold, pull and stretch that tricep and that shoulder. And I'm also able to use this hand to hold past this elbow, keeping that arm extended, locked out, pushed and locked out. Coming down the arm, hold the outside of my elbow, stretch, push this elbow back, force it back in. Biceps, if you feel you need to, just let them stretch out. Lean yourself back and away, and just give them a massage in this position. Quite a durable muscle. We use them for everyday lifting a drink to your face, They're used on a regular basis and will recover quite quickly. I'm just going to do some shoulder circles to keep that mobility in our arms and our shoulders. All the time through this, keep that regular breathing. And switch directions, going forwards now. As you can see, I cross over my body, gets a nice stretch in the back of the shoulder, a bit on the lat as well, as I'm twisted. And it keeps the core moving. And for me, I've dislocated both my shoulders, so it helps with my shoulder mobility. Just have a nice little shake off, relax, breathe, and thank you.